Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time on one, a 398 on lane 2. We're at 0 to 1. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time on one, a 394 on 2. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. Then we're going to go to Master Gunfighter on lane 2 with a 407. You guys can unload and show clear.
Today we're at Bass Pro Outdoor World. Do you find an advantage of shooting here?
We have an odd number, so we're going to break it down to 2.
The way I train, I can shoot anywhere I want to and have it be consistent. Some shooters are like very good in their own home training ground, or like in my case in my garage. But the way I teach and train, you shoot the same in every location you go to, whether you're in Arizona, Nevada, local, long distance, shouldn't really matter. Train one way, shoot that way everywhere you go.
Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. All right, Master Gunfighter on lane 3 can take a seat with a 407. Shooters on the line.
Master Gunfighter, what are you shooting with today?
Set.
I'm shooting with my 45 Vaquero. I'm sponsored by Ruger and have been for a number of years. We're shooting the usual 45 caliber wax bullets running about 650, 700 feet a second.
On 1. Mexican.
No time on 1 and 2, a 450 on 3, no time on 4, and a 405 on 5, no time on 6. That's round elimination to Master Gunfighter on 5. And it's
Master Gunfighter, can you tell me a little bit about the sportsmanship of Cowboy Fast Draw?
Sportsmanship is the first thing that we push, that and safety. So obviously competition becomes a big part of this. Some people would just prefer to dress up and look really good, while others are really solid competitors, and that's kind of where I'm at. I've been doing this for so long, it's all about being there, being creative, trying to keep the shots on the plate, and being as fast as you can.
Master Gunfighter, now that we got a break in the action, can you tell me, do you have any morning rituals for a match?
No, not particularly. I like to come in, take a look at the range, make sure everything's copacetic, get a feel for things, but generally, like I said earlier, it should all be the same every time. You wear your holster the same place, you stand the same way, whether you're in your garage, in Arizona, Nevada, it doesn't really matter. You should always try to make everything consistent and minimal. The more things you have to line up and get in a row, the more things you have a chance to forget. So keep it very simple and keep it constant. Do it the same way each time. It's easier to make corrections from that point.
My number 2 question for you. It looked like you maybe had some type of breathing ritual. Do you have any special breathing techniques when you're on the line?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't breathe in or breathe out. I just kind of hold on to what's there, fire the shot, and probably exhale at the same time. It's hard to tell because so much is going on, but I don't like... Now, every so often I'll take a full solid breath, especially if I'm waiting, just to kill time and make sure I'm oxygenated, if that's even a word.
Okay, Master Gunfighter, we're downrange for safety right now. Can you show us your 45 and what you use? Talk about it a little bit.
This is the 45 Ruger Vaquero. You can see that the gun is empty. This particular one is the CFDA edition. The only difference from this one and the standard new Vaqueros is the hammer's a little bit shorter. I prefer the hammer shorter because it's easier to come off of when I'm going as fast as I can. I've been sponsored by Ruger for the last 20 years, and for me this is the best gun there is.
And can you tell us a little bit about the ammunition that we use in California in Cowboy Fast Draw?
There's a number of people that make wax bullets. Each one has their own preference. I prefer Spitfire wax because I think it's a little bit more accurate. We're propelling them by a we're propelling them by a 209 shotgun primer. The back of the case is drilled out so the primer falls in and out of it. Round will run about 650 feet a second.
Set. All right, everybody hit that one. We got a 637, get beat out by a 417 on 2. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. All right, nothing on one. Got a 404 on two. Nothing on. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, everybody hit again. We got a 669 getting beat out by a 416 on two. That's round of elimination, the Master Gunfighter. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. We got 3 men in the match still and 2 ladies in the match still.
Excellent grouping, Master Gunfighter.
Thank you.
When you're shooting up against somebody who is obviously slower than you, do you slow down your game or do you keep
By
the
the way,
same
when
speed?
they go down range, they are
I don't train to
brushing
shoot
on
slow.
white
I train
lithium
to shoot
grease so we
at
can
one
erase the
speed.
marks that were
Well,
left in the
actually
previous
two,
round.
37,
So if we have any questions in the
31,
next round,
32.
it's very clear what's going on.
I keep a consistent pace. There's no reason for me to try to slow down and do something that I don't really train at. So I run pretty consistent. And I'm pretty happy with that group. That's the tightest group so far all day. It's nice to start off really strong, but sometimes through the course of the day you tend to build and build and build.
All right, Master Gunfighter's got his hand up, but looks like it's in the glass from here.
Yeah, from here.
All right, that's a 413 on 3, nothing on 4 and 5. Master Gunfighter, you can take a seat. Now, if we can have the remaining 2 ladies come up, we'll shoot on 1 and 2. Lacey gone wild on 1, Mrs. Gus on 2. And yeah. All right, here we go, Gunfighters. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, got a 531 on 1. Beating out a 954 on 2. Got a 399 on 5, and nothing on 6. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Got 525 on 1, nothing on 2, 5 or 6. All right, shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, nothing on 1 and 2. Has a pretty good match here on 5 and 6. Got a 401 beating out a 450. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, nothing on 1 and 2. Got a 392 beating out a 452 on 6. That's round and championship to Master Gunfighter on lane 5. Randy, there's your 4th X. Congratulations on 2nd place.